What are you excited about AI, how it can help humanity? Obviously doing the right things, and there's so much potential. Just want to share.
Yeah, there's so much potential, right? That's the thing. This is a technology that they can really enhance human life and really help us if we let it and if we do it the right way. For example, in healthcare, in drug discovery, we are able to discover proteins, the impact of the drugs we are testing on those proteins, the receptors. Like, we were never able to do that. And so the diseases that we are currently have either very low success rate in curability, are those can be cured. So there's just so much potential. I'm really excited about medical and healthcare on where it could lead it. But again, the dangers are also there, like, doing it the right way. Education, making sure, because every kid has a different way of learning. So tailoring the lessons to making sure the kids are understanding the material and we are preparing them for tomorrow's jobs, helping teachers with these, education plans, and making sure, again, we are helping the kids in the right way. Like, we are connected right now. Like, we never expected that we could just be in different countries so many miles away and still have FaceTime and be able to talk to each other and see how that has made impact on our lives in a positive way. We are able to connect with each other. We are able to just pick up the phone and talk to people that used to take, letters and telegrams that used to take days. Now it's in an instant. So it's the same way we are here at this juxtapoint where, there is so much potential, again, whatever the human mind can grasp at this point, and peace, having peace and with people, so that hunger, there's agriculture, there's just so many things that we can help with, global warming, having the right sustainable products. The list goes on and on. So I'm very excited about, I use it every day. It's not that, it's definitely a great tool. But again, use it as a tool in your tool set. Don't make it take over your whole life.
Thanks for sharing that. I'll just end with this. The way I view and what I've learned in this podcast from you three experts. I mean, the way I see AI is like a nuclear power, right? We use nuclear power to generate electricity. It can be used for so much. But if it's used wrongly, then it can be a nuclear bomb. Right? I think AI has 100 times more power to destroy or to do bad, not necessarily in terms of an explosion or an incident. The way we fantasize in cybersecurity, obviously that's happening. But also, like I think Arena shared, dulling the minds, the human race, our future generations, becoming dependent and literally becoming brainless. That can happen because we're so dependent, and then AI has taken over without even making us feel that way. And sometimes I correct myself as well, because I get dependent more on AI as well. I'm using it for everything. And that's, for me, it's okay because I've learned that stuff and I'm using it to be productive and just to make it easier. But at the same time, imagine a kid that never learned the stuff and just using AI, and AI is telling it what's right, what's wrong. How dangerous that future could look like, right? And so I just feel anybody who's listening to this, you have to, really be part of 𝗗𝗡. You have to, give all your energy, love, whatever it is, to make this a real, make this mission thrive and help these three founders, with this very important initiative, at least that they bring this to the table. And I urge, government entities, people in power, people of influence, people of money, to please support this and grow this, because without this, AI could be, or human race could be a very short term, could be very, short lived.